HVAC people!
All right, folks, first call of the day.
Not cooling. We had some warm days a couple of weeks ago, and overnight it wouldn't get, I would set it like 68 and it would get to like 78 maybe.
Oh yeah, okay.
It's just not cooling enough.
Okay. How about your filters, Carlton? Did you change those? Or?
My son did them the last time. I'm not sure.
Okay, if we gotta think about it, we gotta stay on top of it, okay?
Okay,
all right.
yeah.
All right, I'm gonna check it out for you.
Okay. Hey, Steve. We can. I can give her a call and see if, that would make sense. Okay. Right. Yeah. She said she was on her way to work and
All right, y'all. So
started having trouble, so she had to go back home. Okay. Okay, I'll call her now. All right. Bye.
all right, the old Duquesne. All right. So now we got a train coil.
He just called. He said we can go ahead
And a Duquesne furnace, maybe. All right, so we're gonna start out troubleshooting. We're going to go to the thermostat and call for cool.
Okay. Okay. So, have you already talked, are you dropping it off someplace, or do you know what the plan is?
So it's around lunchtime on the seeing I have somebody coming.
All right, so first thing I like to do is, like I say, turn it on, come up here, sound like the blower motor is on, running pretty good. Now I like to feel the small line, see if I feel any refrigerant going through, and see if it's kind of warm. So it is kind of cool outside. So I'm hoping we don't have a refrigerant problem. I hope it's electrical, but and I do think it's electrical. I do not feel any refrigerant, so we're going to go outside to the condenser unit. I do not feel any refrigerant, so we're going to go outside to the condenser unit and see if the compressor is actually operating. So I do not hear the condenser. Looks like we got a matching system for the coil. That's good. We got a train off. Yep. A train. All right, y'all, so we got a condenser unit. It's not making any noise at all. So I definitely think our problem is out here. First thing I like to do is look around and see if I have any safeties that could be holding it out. And I do have 2 safety switches on here. But let's see if the contactor is engaged. Okay. A lot going on here. All the way to the dirt daubers. What y'all call them? We call them dirt daubers. So, that contactor is not engaged. So let's see if we get 24 volts right here. That would be the thermostat right here. If we got 24 volts right here, we know for sure, well, I can't say for sure, but one of those pressure switches could be holding it out. So bear with me, let me get my meter, which is right here. Put our meter on volts. Should be able to just stick it in here. Alright. So either I don't have a good connection or I'm not getting 24 volts out here. So we're not getting 24 volts from the thermostat. All right, so I'm just gonna push this in. Okay. Don't look like we're getting 24 volts from the thermostat. So we need to go back on the inside. I'm gonna take a look at the thermostat and see if the first thing I'm gonna do, I want to kill power. I'm just gonna kill the power, because all I'm concerned about is my 24 volts. I don't want it to turn on right now. Keep in mind, y'all, and I did hit that contact, so I do know I got 240 volts out here, but let's check. So let's see here. So I'm gonna go back to voltage. We go here. Alright, so I got 0. Let's go leg to leg. 0, 0. I just want to clean this up a little bit, that's all. Just to make sure. I'm gonna take these 2 off. Alright. So we want to make sure we're getting 24 volts right here. Okay. So I want 24 volts right here. So I'm getting like 9 volts. There's no way to see that meter. we got to get 24 volts right here, okay? All right, so that's my step. I need to get a head cam. So we go back to the thermostat. All right, so I'm gonna take a look at the thermostat and see what's wired. So we got wire 1 yellow, red, got a common blue. Okay. All right, so everything look good up in there. I got a hole since I took it off. I'm gonna wait till that to stop blinking, but go open the furnace up. Well, I say, what's this here? I seen some jumper wires. Okay, so we know okay, so it's about a 5-minute delay on that board. So right now I just want to look for those 2 wires that going out to the condenser, which is right here, the red and the white. Okay. So they got their red, that's wire 1. And the white is common, which is correct. All right, so let's go to common to red. You see we got 24. Let's go to common to green. Let's go for common to Y1. 14. I'm trying to see why this LED not on either. I feel it was on a bad board. I already see a bunch of brown spots. So I got 24. So I have no status light. First thing I noticed, no status light when we first opened it up. So I'm gonna go from common. So I got 27 volts. Should have, okay, steady off mean normal operation. So that's good. So now I think we're just waiting on our delay. All right. All right, y'all. So the thermostat just called for it. You just heard it click on, come from a 5-minute delay. So we got a study on. So we got a study on. So it should be calling for us. So we're gonna go to common to Y1. So we're getting 14 volts. Common to red, and on my fan. So we got a short somewhere or something not wired up. I'm only getting 14 volts to wire 1. Oh, this control board bad or something. So I gotta figure out why I'm only getting 14 volts. So for right now, I'm just gonna see if I can jump this out. All right, y'all, so my thermostat is calling for it. We got a bad control board. If it's calling for cool right now, it should be getting a blink. Yeah, if it's calling for cool, it should get a flash. I'm gonna bypass that thermostat and just jump it out at the thermostat, see what it do. Thermostat jumped out. So I got the thermostat. I don't know if y'all can see. So we got thermostat jumped out. Let's see if we get 24 volts out there. And we'll know it's the control board. After that, I'm just gonna check continuity, make sure I don't have any eruptions to my condenser, because there's nothing else breaking my condenser. But I am gonna check them pressures though. But right now we should have 24 volts right there. The compressor switch is not in the loop right now. See, thermostat jumped out. Red, yellow, and green. So we should have 24 volts right here. If not, a bad control board or something. Yeah, I got 10 volts. I'm not gonna turn it on. So I'm gonna turn it off, and then I'm gonna connect these two and just check continuity. Okay, so now I'm just making sure ain't no breaks in this condenser line for to check continuity up top. But I'm like 1,000% sure it's the control board. So a real quick check for that, I'm just gonna get those two wires right there. It goes out there, the white and the red. I gotta remember, don't turn the unit on right now. Blow a fuse. So I'm gonna go to continuity. I'm gonna go from that red to this white. Okay. So there shouldn't be no break in that line. Just hook all these back up. So I just want to show you. So I'm, like I say, I'm positive it's the board. If I wanted to, I can force 24 volts out there, but you can see all the brown spots in them. All right, so I'm quite confident it's the board. So we're gonna see if we can get that replaced. But on the last ditch effort, of course, this a part that's gonna need to be ordered. So I'm going to go down there and hook that condenser back up and kind of wiggle these harness and these relays on this board and see if it fire up. Just on the last ditch effort. Sometimes these troubleshooting style videos kind of be hard to film. Especially you gotta run back and forth. I don't have my head cam with me. But I think we good. I know some people may just be curious though on the refrigerant pressure, so I do that for y'all. Like I say, we did bypass the and either I know it's not the pressure switch unless it was the low pressure switch. The high pressure switch, the pressure should go down. So if we have anything in here like above 50, we know we got enough refrigerant. See that? So I'm at 150 psi. That's enough to close a low pressure switch and not enough to open a high pressure switch. So don't mind the blue, we're just checking pressure. Trust me, I know that's the high side. I might call it the low side, the south side, but it's a side. See, it's off. See, I always try to go the extra mile though, especially when I can dim a control board. Like I say, because I come from commercial, and we can control board can cost us $5,000-$10,000 for a control board. So, but all I want to do now, we know this all the heat and stuff, but kind of mess with the harness. Either way, they're gonna have to be replaced. Make sure. I hate that cheap thermostat wire. All right, it's calling for cool though, so should fire up right away. All right, just ready to click on. Still no compressor. All right, folks, we are back with the control board. We'll see if we can get these folks some AC. All right, stay tuned. All right, so we're about 80 in the house. Let's see if we can get this changed out. Let's see if we can use this same plate. This one came with a new plate with a capacitor holder, door switch. Don't think we need that. Ain't like that we need that. All right, y'all. Trying to give me a little slack, so I can take it out wire from wire. Now we go ahead and take this plug off. All right, so I just took my Molex plug off. L1, make sure I don't lose that. It's like a blower speed part. Alright, so if you don't do it wire for wire, it's pretty much simple how everything hooked back up. But let's see. I'm gonna go here and here. Alright. So I'm gonna go ahead and take this cool off here. My black cool. Put that there. Red on heat. It's my blower speed. Red heat. All right, we got a blue park. Let's see, we got a blue park right here. And I got an L1. Which is my line voltage. Right here. Have an XFMR, like one side of the transformer. All these whites gonna be my neutrals. Got my blower neutral. Line side neutral. transformer neutral. I'm gonna go ahead and hook this ground back up. Alright, only thing left now is the Molex plug and the thermostat wire. Fit perfect. I like to look how these kind of lined up. This is like a little D shape. And the ones on this end is like O shape or circles. So that should fit in perfect. Now we just got our thermostat wire. I think they all wired up. Self-explanatory. What's this right here? Cool. And we got common. That's my condenser. Alright, so you probably can see a little better now with this little brown spots that I was talking about where like it burnt out at. You can see more on the back. I think that's what's not allowing my condenser to turn on. Let's see if we can fix this. Alright, so we're gonna go. They had a little jumper here. Let's take this off. Some people use brown as common. Some people use blue as common. Some people use blue for second stage. Some people use blue for first stage of cooling. What we gonna do? I like that. So I'm gonna go with my red. First, I'm make it easy. Let's just go with the condenser first. Got our two condenser wires. I'm gonna go from wire 1. I'm gonna go ahead and stick this yellow in wire 1 also to my thermostat. Alright, so the other one is my common. Let's go all the way down here. I think this blue is the common. We'll know for certain here in a minute. Just look at the thermostat. Alright, so this is my thermostat. Let's go ahead and hook up 24 volt red. All right, W. That's my heat. And we got a cold front coming in tomorrow, so I'm gonna go ahead and make sure the heat works as well. I'll be missing my fan. That is the green wire. All right. I think it's a carrier, may have a delay on it. Well, it's not a carrier. This is a Coleman. It's a Coleman unit. Went to John Stone Supply to get that control board. And we'll just stick this right here. Those are the codes. Alright, so I'm gonna fire this up. Right. Got a fan, that's good. Let me go turn it to cool. I think they've been circulating the fan. Alright, y'all, it's getting hot. It's starting to sweat. Starting to warm up. It's go time.
Alright, sounds good. Yeah, well, hopefully you enjoyed your time off.
Man, we gotta wait on the delay.
Well, good, I'm glad. Alright, you're welcome. Alright, bye-bye.
Cool. All right, y'all, we're gonna wait on that delay.